like to see them actually air the Cavs Knicks whole, yeah. Like before it was even, yeah, of course I seen it, bro. I be on Twitter. Everything comes from Twitter nowadays. And it's just like to see them already air that and it's all everywhere and then for them to be doing what they're doing and then for the Cavs to still make it, it's like y'all already had this in line. Y'all, they wanted the Knicks. Okay, Red. You said it was a wrap. It was a wrap. If Detroit matched up with the Knicks, it was a wrap. Yeah, yeah. He agree. Yeah, yeah. And the ticket prices. Yeah, we could talk about that too. Like them ticket prices in New York is crazy. The ticket prices was here. Here was crazy just for game seven. I wanted to go to game seven, but they was like, yeah, like, yeah. So I wasn't trying to do nothing to that extent at all. It was like no. But they wanted the Knicks in the finals. And I don't know if they're gonna sit up here and try to orchestrate the Knicks to a win. We gonna see. Blah, 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 blah. The president's supposed to be there, and that's just gonna hold up people from getting to the game. Whatever. Next, it's cool. Like they said, like who said that? He said Trump used to be at the games. Charles Oakley or Trump. Trump used to be at the game. No, because he's the president. Like he in the public. He in the public. No, because he in the public. When he needs to. Yeah, but let's revert back. who y'all got? Who y'all got winning this? Because I got the Spurs winning today. You want the Spurs? I do too. I think I think New York is in trouble. No, you know what? Let me stop shitting on New York. New York against OKC, they'll beat OKC. They will beat OKC. You hear me saying it first. Why do you think the opposite? Why do you think the opposite though? Yeah. Okay. Uh, mhm. The Knicks are too late. They too lazy to cover what? Hmm. Yeah. So the Spurs do. Yes. Did you not watch the last game? Mhm. Yeah, are you sure about that? Are you incredibly sure about that? In Vassell. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mm. Uh-huh. Man, look, battle. He said, "Be careful what you wish for." Battle, battle. Your people. What you think that's gonna happen is not necessarily gonna happen because the Spurs have Wimby down low. The Spurs that no, Wimby has been doing what he's been doing. He's been like basically almost, I might as well say, negating Shea. So, what is it that you're not really? Have you been paying attention to the games? At least the last two. So you know that he's been actually negating some of the things that Shea's been doing. Like I already told you about what he did against us in the regular season. So him and I told you how far he guard. No, I told you how far he guards out. Like if we looking at the old school like high school courts, it's a mid range line. It's a 3-point line. Wemby is guarding all that mid range line. So if you got players that can run out and actually guard the actual areas, like and run people off threes, then what you about to do? You about to up fake and then do what? Go to Wemby? Are you about to do that, or are you about to pass the ball and then Wemby's there, and then you about to pass the ball and then there might be somebody else, and then Wemby recovers a little bit more? Then all of a sudden you do have a weak side, but Wemby's about to be there for the board, or Wemby's about to be there for somebody that can get the actual ball and do something with it, but he's still there. Like Wemby is everywhere. I hope he never gets injured in his life. I hope he never gets injured in his life because this will be interesting to watch. This will be interesting. If he never gets injured in his life, this will be interesting to watch. From Wemby from 22 right now to 30. Hell, I don't even see that as the NBA age no more. To about 37, if he stay in the type of shape, condition, nutrition, and all the what he stay in, like Wemby can be doing this forever. 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 Like we only know LeBron to be in this era where he came into the good nutrition era. A lot of other people that was LeBron competitors, they didn't decide to go, oh yeah, I'm about to spend my summer just working on my body doing it. Wemby will, if he does not suffer one of those horrible injuries, like, or even a Porzingis injury. You know what I mean? Like, don't get no Porzingis injury. Don't get no, none of those injuries. He will be there. Like, trust me, Wemby will be there. So it's just like, if the dude win a championship now, the dynasty starts now. They will win 2 championships over the next 3 to 4 years for sure. That's coming from me. That don't go the same with the Knicks, bro. That do not. No, it don't. No, it don't. That's because you in New York. That's because you in New York. That don't go with that. No, no, they won't. Yeah, because y'all didn't go through Detroit. If y'all would have came and seen us, you know we would have punched y'all in the mouth, right? You know that, right? You do know that, right? Y'all, the whole world didn't want to see y'all against us. You do know that, right? You didn't. I know because you in New York. Because y'all know what it. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna give you respect for saying that y'all didn't. Okay, so explain why. Explain why. We got a psychological effect over y'all. It's psychological. It's not. It's not that it's on the floor. We have no. As a matter of fact, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a psychological edge. We would have had that. Yep. We would have been in the finals. Detroit would have been in the finals this year. But shout out to New York. New York can beat OKC. New York can beat OKC. They will not. They will not be able to beat San Antonio. OKC is hurt right now. They already looking like, oh, we no. Hold on. Let me finish. They already looking like, oh, we without our second one, arguably one of our second best creators. You know what I mean? So y'all playing against the Spurs, and Wemby is already dismissing y'all first creator. He's already putting him in positions where he's shooting 4 or 5 for 16. I forget the exact number. Excuse me. He not getting the free throws he getting all the time. It's because it's like, why foul him when at the end of the day he got to shoot over you. Y'all, OKC is something real, but New York, no. New York versus Spurs, no. You saying yes, but no. New York over OKC, yes. If OKC win this games tonight, y'all will be. No, I'm telling you now, OKC will win this game. That's why I'm telling you to bet. OKC will win it. Yes. Okay, if OKC wins this game, I will bet on the Knicks, because the Knicks are going to win a championship. The rig or whatever files you got to deal with Jalen Brunson, you got to deal with SGA. You know what I mean? There's going to be a clash of the flaunting. They flaunt their flailing and flopping, the flopping Titans. You know what I mean? And I just see y'all can beat OKC. Y'all will not beat the Spurs, and I say that powerfully. I will not come up off that. I'm not. How don't you agree when it's a 7'5" guy that can guard you all the way out to the 3? And then they got backup people. If Mitchell Robinson, look, battle. Mitchell Robinson, no, listen. He dealing with a broken pinky. I know about Towns. But if Towns got Wemby in his vicinity and he got those other players, even Luke Kornet might be even better in this series, in that series with the Knicks. So it's just like, I think you sleeping on Wemby, bro. You sleeping on Wemby, and that makes me want Wemby to win more. Like, it's not that I really want one or the other to win. I feel how I feel about OKC, but it's not malicious. It's just, can y'all just play straight up? I like y'all. I like Shea. I like his mid-range. No, I do. I like his mid-range game, all of that stuff. But it's just at the same time, bro, like, if the Knicks against OKC with the wing defenders y'all have, OG Anunoby, Miles Bridges, y'all got all the stuff coming off the bench. Y'all got Josh Hart. Y'all got Karl-Anthony Towns. Y'all got way too much depth. And if OKC is hurt, I'm not seeing them beating the Knicks either, but they can beat the Knicks. But if the Spurs come see y'all, it's a wrap. Y'all not winning nothing. Y'all might win one game and be done all that celebrating. Oh, yeah, New York. Yeah, and then here come Wemby with his 7'5" self. I watched him shut my team down. No, I'm being real. I watched him shut my team down in the mid-range. So all you can do is shoot threes or try. I'm putting up quotation marks. No, I'm putting up quotation marks. Try to get to the rim on him, because he's going to recover. He's 22. He's going to recover. He's not 34 or 6. And like I told you about the medicine, he's going to recover. What are you going to do? Especially if they put Luke Kornet in here. Because who's taller? Who can Karl-Anthony Towns even deal with the physicality of Luke Kornet in the paint? I ain't going to say on the 3. So if Luke Kornet is sitting in the paint and Wemby is surveying, he's basically playing free safety at 7'5". He's playing free safety at 7'5". What are y'all gonna do? He can stop Jalen Brunson from even doing what he do. Y'all have enough wing defenders to go with them, but at the same time, y'all don't have enough to stop him from doing what y'all want to do. Or as a whole, y'all don't have enough. So I see, if the Spurs win this game, I'm going Spurs in 6 against the Knicks. If OKC win this game, I'm going Knicks. People gonna probably kill me for this. Knicks in 5. That's how I feel. Because okay, let me put a disclaimer on that. Knicks in 5 if OKC is still dealing with the same injuries. If they dealing with J-Dub, they dealing with AJ, everything. If they still out, Knicks in 5. If they not and they come back, because y'all smaller, then actually it would be a toss-up series. I would think Knicks in 6, but it's gonna go 7. So if there's something that's the NBA like, oh no, we need to make this the longest, we need to make the longest money, then you will move the Knicks with the Thunder ahead, because the Spurs are gonna shut y'all out. The Spurs are gonna kill y'all. The Spurs are going to kill y'all. And I've been giving the Knicks my utmost respect. Like, I love y'all. I've loved y'all since the Derek Harper, John Starks times playing Jordan, even though I hated y'all playing Jordan. I love the Knicks during the Carmelo times because Carmelo, my guy. You know what I mean? Especially when y'all had Jason Kidd. Y'all lost to Roy Hibbert, bro. Y'all lost to Roy Hibbert. Yeah, exactly. Laugh about that. And now the Knicks are in position to, if y'all get OKC, y'all need to go full bore. Y'all do not need to relax. It don't need to be none of that. Y'all need to show up like the way that y'all been showing up. I don't want to even see rust. Y'all need to go in and go crazy, because OKC will already be beat up. They will already be like with some sort of doubt in their head, like, oh, we barely beat Wemby, whatever. And then here y'all come with depth. Here y'all come with wing depth at that, like wing defense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm big on OG Anunoby because I wanted OG Anunoby in Detroit. I'm big on Miles Bridges because the dude got the endurance. He been doing this thing. Like, I like New York, but I don't like New York because of what y'all went through with us last year. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. Detroit gonna see y'all. Y'all win a championship, we'll knock y'all out next year, whatever. But if y'all gonna win this chip, win that chip, because it'll be big for New York. It'll be the world will go crazy. What type of riots y'all gonna do? But hold on before you feel that way. Let's watch this game. Let's see what happened. But I'm going with the Spurs. Yeah, because you're a New Yorker. That's why you're not going with them. Why? Y'all beat who? The Spurs twice? Okay, but y'all beat them twice this season, but y'all 3-3 now. You know the regular season don't matter. The regular season doesn't matter. The Spurs have a psychological effect on y'all. Listen, the Spurs have a psychic. They have. How don't they? In y'all in Game 7. How is it not psychological when it's in Game 7? That they do have a psychological effect on y'all, because y'all might think y'all about to do something that y'all think y'all about to do, but then here's Wemby with his 7'5", with his wingspan. That's what, 8'11", or what's his wingspan? Like, for real. And it is on Peacock. So let's go. I've been paying. I've had Peacock since it was free, bro. And then they upped the price. But the Spurs, I think the Spurs getting y'all tonight, bro. Like, only because the Thunder are injured. And I'm not going to use that as an asterisk. That's just playoff life. Like, you're coming into this already hurt. You're coming into this already some type of way. Like, it's not like everybody is just fully healthy. You didn't play 82 games throughout the season. You didn't did travel. You didn't did everything you done. You dealing with who you dealing with for over a 7-game series over and over and over. And they're going to attack your weaknesses, and they're going to try to attack your strengths to weaken them in order to overcome you. Like, bro, no. Wemby is 22, bro. He about to get y'all. I'm sure he went home, probably meditated. I don't know what he wearing today. I haven't seen it, but he about to get y'all. Trust me. Like, believe me. Look at him. They showing him right now. Like, he about to get y'all, bro. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. No, Wemby about to get y'all. He about to get y'all. I think so. Like it's Shea versus Wemby, and then whatever he can create for the Spurs. So what y'all need to do is actually not worry about Wemby, even as it's gonna be Wemby versus SGA. Basically, if the Thunder do what they need to do, which is stop everybody that Wemby can pass to, because he's going to attract all of the defense to him in the paint for whatever reason. He's 7'5" with the wingspan that he has. You can't stop him. And y'all need to stop those threes. Y'all need to stop those drives. Y'all need to stop those driving kicks. Y'all need to stop those second looks. Y'all can't stop him from going back up for the offensive rebound, tipping. Like, bro, if OKC win this game, I will be impressed with the state of their team. I'm not saying I'm sleeping on OKC. I'm not saying that they trash. I respect them as a champion. I believe they could win, but right now I don't know if they can win this game because Wemby. If Wemby go down, then y'all can win. Knock on wood. What a wood at? Knock on wood. We ain't playing no injuries. Let's get this. Look, they showing it right now. You watching? Shea got 5 people. Oh, Shea finished. Okay. I don't know why I didn't remember that play. Let's go. But look at that. Come up off. He got one. It's all Shea. It's all Shea. It's going to be all Shea, bro. Yes, it is. It's going to be all Shea. Because them boys are not only in the game 7, they are in the game 7 against Victor Wembanyama, bro. He can start his time right now as the earliest person to be able to potentially win a championship with the people that they compare him to. And he can actually propel himself. Look at this. Regular season, 31. West Finals, 24. Field goal percentage, 55-37. Come on, bro. He getting more assists. He got to give up the ball more turnovers, but he's a negative 44.7 as opposed to a plus 11.3 battle. Bro, are you paying attention? Are you watching? For all the analytics heads that's out there, the numbers, I pay attention more to the floor. I'm a floor guy. I pay attention to the floor. Y'all, if Wemby get them going the way he got them going in game 6, and I'm paying attention to the floor, OKC don't got a chance. Because the confidence is already in the Spurs. Game 6 gave them the confidence. We're not that we can win, but we're about to win. They have Wemby on their team. 7-5, bro. 7-5. 7-5. And he might still be growing because he's still 22. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for telling me that they got a psychological edge. Wemby is a psychological edge. You come down the court and you see this lanky dude like, yeah, what are you going to do? He looked like, it's like Jack and the Beanstalk, bro. What can you do? You can't do nothing. With who? I mean, but that's this game is not, to me, game 7's on our home court. Because if you got to game 7, you would have already won. You wouldn't have got to game 7 if you would have already won home court. Your home is worried about you now. So if they go down early, if they go down 13 going into halftime, how the Thunder fans are gonna feel? And then if the Thunder fans come out third quarter, boom, 6 straight points, 6-0 run. You know the game is about runs. And they come out and they do 6-0. What y'all gonna do? Oh, we down. The crowd not gonna be into it for one. They gonna need that. OKC is a college town, bro. And y'all not gonna have that a part of y'all. Like, bro, it's gonna be a wrap. Trust me. It's gonna be a wrap. Y'all better not let the Spurs get going off y'all off top, or it's over. Y'all better go up 10-2. And I don't see that. I do not see that. I don't see that either. So figure it out. Like figure it all the way out. Because this game, I've seen Wemby play against other teams, bro. I've seen him play against, of course, Cade Cunningham. That's my guy. I've seen him play against the other guards. I've seen Like, why do you think that they had the record that they had? Why do you think that they were the second best team in the West? Why do you think that they just propelled themselves to this level like this? I'm putting them up on a pedestal, but at the same time, it's not too many teams that can beat the Knicks. Oh my God, here we go with the Knicks. Here we go with the Knicks. Why I gotta be about the Knicks? Why I gotta be about the Knicks? We ain't talking about the Knicks. Y'all need to be worried. Y'all better hope y'all don't see Wimby. Y'all could beat OKC in their state. Y'all have enough physical, y'all have enough physicality for OKC to actually beat OKC in a 7-game series. Y'all a healthy Wimby. Some of the stuff Jaylen Brown does, as long as Wimby does not get pulled in, you know what I mean, into just Jaylen, and then Jaylen can make that pass, y'all done, bro. And then, like I told you, if Wimby, they can put Luke Kornet in this series, is at least before this game. When Luke Kornet was in this series, OKC is a negative 51, bro. When he's in the game, without Wimby, if I'm not mistaken. Wimby without Kornet, it's a plus 47. Do I need to tell you more? Do I need to tell you more? Do you got me? That's a win or a loss. That's literally win or lose. And then Kornet tried to show up in the last game. So if Kornet is on that tip, they put Kornet on Hartenstein, or you know what I mean? Like, things can switch up. So don't sleep. Like, do not sleep on the Spurs, bro. Like, they're younger than OKC, but they have more of a culture than OKC. Like, because it's not like it's John Starks, Derek Harper, Ewing, and all of them. Maybe they did. Maybe they did go in the back, like, hey, bro, hey, let's go to the court. Let's hey, do this, do that. But who doing that for y'all? Who doing that for the Knicks? Karl-Anthony Towns is not about to turn into Patrick Ewing, bro. Not in a day. Tim Duncan been there all year with Pop since he got sick. Pop been with the team, like, bro. I can't wait to see this game. I can't wait to see this unfold, bro. Like, I cannot wait to see this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this for real. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Because the Knicks are in a space where this game determines y'all fate. And you think y'all think the thing is, you're opposite of me. You think that y'all could beat the Spurs, but you don't think that y'all could beat OKC. I think y'all could beat OKC, but y'all will not beat the Spurs. And shout out to New York. You know, I'm a Detroit Piston. You know, I'm a wave the white flag for right now, because I've been a Knicks fan in the past a couple of times until y'all play who I love. But bro, no. At the end of the day, what's on the court? Karl-Anthony Towns is not 7'5", bro. He not doing that. He already got kind of jammed up in the last series a little bit, but he still produced. He still did his thing. They still facilitated through him, or played through him. I ain't gonna say facilitated. And Jaylen Brown just kind of flexed, bro. So it's just like, nah, dog. Nah. Y'all see Wimby? All of that changes. All of what y'all been doing throughout the entire Eastern Conference Finals. No. Y'all got to the Eastern Conference Finals based on who'd y'all play? Atlanta. Y'all played Atlanta. Then y'all play who? Cleveland, who made the NBA, or who just made Detroit look like shit because we don't have a secondary scorer. Imagine we had Kawhi Leonard. No. Imagine we had Kawhi Leonard. Y'all not beating us, or anybody that's healthy. We could have Jimmy Butler healthy and we would have beat y'all. We could have had Giannis and we would have beat the Cavs. Not y'all, but we would have beat the Cavs. The Knicks ain't met no friction yet, and y'all got time off. So y'all everybody talking about but if we got time off, it's going to be rust. Well, what if the time off is actually healing us, and then we about to play a hurt, like OKC or whatever? And they not ready for what we're capable of because we have had the rest. We've been able to heal our players and whatnot, as opposed to we about to play the Spurs and they full of young 22-year-old. He go to sleep and he wake up and he good. It could be like, oh, broke finger up, my finger not broke no more. Up, yep, oh, my toe hurt. Oh, it don't hurt no more. Like what? When I was 22, bro, I was hooping on a messed up ankle. Ask Neil. I would truly mess up my ankle, messed up my head against Neil. What was I doing? Still hooping. I was young. Do that now, I'm out. I'm done. It's a wrap. Y'all playing against Wemby and all of those young boys over there in the Spurs? No, no, bro. I don't know. And I could be wrong. But at the same time, I'm just feeling like, yes, the Knicks got here. Y'all didn't see no friction this time. Who did y'all see last year? Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton put y'all out. So you don't think Victor Wembanyama is a problem? No, bro, you tripping. you crazy. You crazy. So y'all lost to Victor Wembanyama. Y'all lost to Miles Turner. Who else was over there flexing? Was it Obi? Was Obi flexing? Like, come on, bro. Y'all lost to them. And you mean to tell me Wemby don't got what it takes with his teammates that he has to beat the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals? Are you sure? Is this gonna be a rematch, right? If it happens, like it's gonna be a rematch. And I do not see the Knicks coming out of a Spurs series. I don't see that. I don't. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, see, but I hope they're healthy enough today and Isaiah making them floaters and uh everybody is showing up the way they showed up last game at the very least, or this is over. It's over. If it's all SGA, this is over. It can't be SGA taking 40 shots to score 45. It can't be that. Because that means he's taking away from his teammates. That means he's doing everything that he can do in order to pull them into the next level. But that don't mean that they're gonna get there. That just means, oh, we let SGA flex, and oh yeah, his teammates they're trash and they're hurt. And I'm not knocking. Okay, see, like I said, I'm not knocking them. They are hurt. Everybody hurt. Vic probably hurt. De'Aaron Fox out here playing hurt, but then it turned into 0 turnovers. But he out here playing hurt. He out here showing up. So no, bro. Okay, game time. Let's get it. Let's see what it do. I'm going Spurs. Red, who you going with? Spurs. All right, so he going OKC. So we got 2 Spurs, 2 OKC. Let's see what it do.